Pitcher quarterback Drake Maye. How big was that one for you?
That feels good. I think that feels good. It took everybody. I think that's the biggest thing. It took everybody. Special teams, offense, defense, trainers, everybody helped us out. That one felt good, and I'm just proud of our guys for just sticking with it. So many ups and flows of the game, ebbs and flows, and just proud of the guys. That one feels good.
From your perspective, coming off the week you had, how proud are you individually of this performance today?
Oh shoot, I'm proud of this team. These guys around me. My job is to try to get them the football and lead scoring drives and defense and they play their butts off. So just proud of the guys around me and great team win.
Drake, what did you see? What was your vantage point on Antonio's kick return?
Yeah, I was right there actually. I was right there watching him. I saw him kind of cut it around the edge, and the kicker didn't know where he was at, and he just kept turning, and I knew he wasn't catching him then. So what a play! Just like I said, they made a play on special teams. We make a play. That's just this league. It's close games, and you got to come out. One-score games, you got to come out on top. So that was awesome.
Drake, what did you see on? You guys came off during the punt return. You guys come off the field just before the kickoff return. Were you guys huddling and looking over your shoulder and not knowing what's going to happen next with the kickoff return?
Yeah, we kind of just over there on the sideline, kind of getting juiced up, ready to go. Know we got to drive to go score, and thankful. I knew I kept kicking it to him. As you keep kicking it to him, he's going to take one back eventually. So it was cool to watch.
Drake, on the wheel route to Ramondre, just what did you see on that play?
Yeah, just trusting him. I think we throw those kind of routes all the time in practice. Work on them. I throw them to him after practice. Working on him, catch it over the shoulder. I thought I overthrew it at first, and he made a great play. So I thought he was about to score on it. But I thought all three backs made a big impact today, and those guys up front blocked hard.
You talked last week about running less sideways and getting upfield more. Were you happy with your performance on the ground today?
Yeah, just trying to keep defense honest. They play a lot of zone and matching routes, so just trying to keep them honest. And those guys up front, like I said, did a great job of making lanes and cutting down rush lanes. So. Like I said, just trying to get what I can.
Drake, what does it mean to you coming off a loss last week and then dealing with all the lead changes for your team to continue pushing and obviously come out with a win in a hard place to play?
Yeah, we were preaching all week, start fast. We did that, and we knew they could respond, and they responded well. So we got to come back out of half better. Out of 3 and out. We got to just keep drives going in the second half, get the first down, because once we do that, I think we're pretty tough to stop. So that's our mindset, and like I said, just enjoy this win and get back after next week.
Drake, you seem just a lot more confident, comfortable out there. Did you feel that way on the field with everything that you had?
Yeah, I think that's why I try to approach it every week. I try to approach that like that every week. I think just trying to stay cool and calm in the huddle. Those guys respond to me and fire them up. So I feel like that's my mindset every week, and it's my job to get these guys going.
Drake, you talked about being more efficient passing the ball and executing in the red zone. Two areas you guys were good today. Was there a reason why? Josh's play calls?
Yeah, you usually get what you emphasize. I think, and these guys, they really held true to that. They want to score touchdowns in the red zone. I think we came up short one time, but really other than that, we thought we did good down there, and you kept on positive plays, and even think we can do better. So just got to know positive plays. Just keep on stacking those, and good things will happen.
Drake, Mike Vrabel's first win as Patriots coach. I'm curious how you would describe what the atmosphere was like in the locker room.
Yeah, that's awesome. Just rallying around Coach, how much he cares about us, how much of a player's coach he is. I took that football, the one I need there, and gave it right to Stick, our equipment guy, and let Coach get that ball. So that means a lot, and I think it meant a lot to him. So it took everybody, but obviously he's leading the charge, and that meant something special.
Do you think your team knows how big of a win this is? I mean, you guys haven't won since 2019. I know you weren't here, but
yeah.
Do you think
get it? Shoot, I think we just trying to get in the win column. I think all the stuff about the past and all the records, and we haven't won down here since this. We're just trying to come out here and do our part and worry about this week and this season and get back out there next week.
Drake, we talked to you a lot about the first quarters and being a little amped up, or rushing was the word you used Wednesday. Any difference in approach aside from the execution, which was good? Those first 2 drives where you were accurate and you scored touchdowns.
Yeah, like I said, just stay cool and calm. I was feeling good warm-ups. Kind of down here in this humidity. This is what I grew up throwing in, and then North Carolina, the ball feels good, so spinning it well, and I think from there just trying to get the guys quick completions, kind of let the guys up front kind of get used to the flow of the game, and then like I said, I think that was a one-time thing in Minnesota. I was playing my best friend Sam Howell, so whatever.
Drake, how much does a
Last
win like
question.
this help
build team culture and the other things that might be?
Yeah, I think it just it's proof of what the work you put in can result in. And, it's proof of why you work so hard, why you have extra meetings, why you get treatment on time, why you do the little things. This you got proof now of can turn out and come up in the win column. So I think that's why, and just proud of these guys. So thank you guys.